The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles. This is a book that is bound to change your life. The book rests on two fundamental pillars, thoughts and actions. And if you think about it, those are the only two things that are actually in your control. The only thing that you can control is what you think about and what is it that you do with the time that you have. Coming to the first principle, thoughts don't just govern your life, they also manifest things in your life. The way thoughts work is, the dominant belief system that you have in your life leads to the thoughts that you have from moment to moment to moment. And the thoughts that you have, in turn, lead to the kind of words that you use and the actions that you take. And as you all know, the actions that you take define who you are and what life you achieve. So how do you use the first principle in the science of getting rich? There are only two things that you need to do. First, you need to have a clear mental image of what it is that you want. If it is a mansion that you want, you need to have a clear mental image of its windows, of its doors, of the garden outside your house, the pool outside, the epic bathroom that you have. Spend your leisure time in creating a crystal clear mental image of all the fine details of everything that you want to manifest in your life. And the second principle is to develop an attitude of gratitude. Simply put, be thankful for all the things that you already have in your life, rather than focusing your mental energy on the things which you don't have or the things that you're unhappy about. For more detail on gratitude, do check out the video already made on that, links in the description. Now coming to the second pillar in the science of getting rich, actions. What you need to understand about actions is that you cannot act in the past, nor can you act in the future. So don't try and do tomorrow's work today. And in the same way, don't fret about yesterday's work. Whatever was done yesterday, forget about it. Whether it was done well or if it was done poorly, it doesn't really matter. Focus on what you're doing right now. Don't fret about what was done in the past. There is absolutely nothing you can do about it. Focus your energies on what you have to do today, in this moment. Each day comprises of thousands and thousands of actions, and each action of itself can either be a success or a failure. Each action in itself can be either effective or ineffective. If you spend your days doing sufficient number of things in a successful way, your day will be a success. And if each day is a success unto itself, your life is bound to be a success. Now, how do you define what a successful action is? In each action, if you put in all your mental energy for that action and you do that action to the best of your ability, you would make that action a success unto itself. To give a very simple example, when you're playing, you're physically and mentally present. You're playing with all your heart, and that is what makes that game a success. And if only you did every other action in your life the same way, your life would be a success. Just follow these two simple principles rigorously day in and day out, and you cannot fail to get rich.